Yai dai 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 la da dai. Yai dai 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 da 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 dai. Dai 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 da dai 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 dai. Yai dai 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 dai. Ya dai dai. Ya dai 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 dai. Dai 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 dai.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to this weekend of MLK inspiration and celebration. And we're also marking, so sadly, 98 days since the hostages were taken on October 7th, and this Sunday will be 100 days. So with that, our kavanah for this service will be freedom, will be safety, will be peace, will be liberation. Now we welcome the angels of Shabbat to come and protect us.
We turn to page 6. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharem, Malachei Elyon. Ki Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachim Leshalom, Malachei Hashalom. Ki Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruchuni Leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Ki Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Let's listen to the beating of the drum. We're on page 8. In the words in bold. Gale, gale, na ufos חביבי עליי את סוגה We turn to page 9 and 10 for Lechune Ranena. Lechune Ranena L'Adonai Naria Letzor Isheinu קדמה פניו בתודה בזמירות נריע לו כאל גדול אדוני שבידו מחקרי הארץ ופודרים לו 40 שנה אקוט בדור ואומר עם טועה לבב ולא ידעו דרכי אשר נשבעתי באפי עם יבול אל מנוחתי We turn to page 15 and 16. Psalm 98, to mark this day, 98 days in captivity. We say מזמור שירו לאדוני שיר חדש. Every week we sing a new song. Every week, even when we think we got it, we finally get it. No, we don't. We have to sing a new song. Think of something new, something different. Different way of doing things. מזמור שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, כי נפלאות עשה, הושיע לו ימינו וזרועו קודשו, הודיע אדוני ישועתו לעיני הגויים, גילה צדקתו, זכר חסדו ואמונתו לבית ישראל. ראו כל אפסי הארץ את ישועת אלוהינו, הריעו לאדוני כל הארץ, ניצחו ורננו וזמרו, זמרו לאדוני בכינו, בכינו וכל זמרה, בחצוצרות וכל שופר, הריעו לפני המלך אדוני, יקירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביו, נהרות ירחבוך, יחד הרים ירננו, לפני אדוני קיבה, לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט הבל בצדק, וימים במישרים. We turn to page 20. Please rise. מזמור לדוד, אבו לאדוני בני אלים, אבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז. איי איי איי, אבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני בהדרת קודש. כל אדוני על המים אל הכבוד נראים, אדוני על המים, על מים רבים. כל אדוני בכוח, איי איי איי, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון, ירקידם כמו עקב כל לבנון, וסיריון כמו בן רעבים. איי איי איי, כל אדוני חוצב לקודש, כל אדוני אחי למדבר, וכי אדוני במדבר קדש, כל אדוני חולל איילון, אוהב יחסו יערון, ובהיכלו לא אומר כבוד. איי איי איי, אדוני למה מול ישב, ישב אדוני מלך לעולם, עד היום לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך ודמו בשלום. אוי ניי 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 ניי, איי איי איי, ניי ניי ניי, יא ניי 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 ניי, יא ניי 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 ניי, אוי איי ניי 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 ניי, יא ניי ניי ניי, יא ניי ניי ניי, יא ניי ניי ניי, איי איי איי, ניי 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 ניי.
You may be seated. So a visualization, if you're willing to go along with me, informed by the book of Exodus. Now let's pretend for a moment that Exodus is our collective dream, and in that dream, we are each of its characters. And if you're willing, close your eyes and think for a moment about how the book begins, not only with names, but with a Pharaoh that's threatened. A Pharaoh that's threatened by mighty Israelite throngs, multiplying Israelite throngs. And that Pharaoh becomes murderous. So think for a moment, maybe of the times in this past week that you felt threatened and set up a wall, or maybe set up an enemy, and felt your heart harden. A time when you lose sense of all softness and gentleness and openness. And if you can, for just a moment, be with that hardened heart. Be with that tightly held heart. Feel what that feels like. And now, maybe you hear another voice that says, let go, soften, it's okay to let down those barriers. And breathe into your heart. And see if you could let it open like a tightened fist opens to offer something to somebody who they were once afraid of. And check in for a moment with your body and see what's being held tight and what might want to open and let go. And see if you can hear that divine voice saying, let go, it's okay. In this room, at least, for this moment, it's okay to let go. Feeling your breath slow, your body soften, your heart open like a bloom in spring. And with that, we're ready to receive Shabbat.
Page 21 and 22. אנא בכוח גדולת ימינך תעתי צרופה קבל רינת עמך סגרנו תרנו נורא נגיבור דור שייכונך כבבת שומרי בכם תרם רחמי צדקך תגום לב חסין קדוש ברוב תוכל נאה עדתך יחיד גאה לעמך פני זוכרי קדושתך שבתנו קבל ושמע צעקתנו יודע תעלומו nay 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 yay nay 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 yay nay 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 ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד. Nay na na nay nay nay, nay na na nay nay nay, yay na nay nay na na nay nay nay, yay na na nay nay nay. לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה שמו וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה אוי לך אדוני לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי מקור הברכה אומר ראש מקדם נשוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה אוי לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה קומי צאי מתוך ההפכה רב לך שבת בעמק הבכה והוא יחמול עלי חמלה אוי לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה התנערי מעפר קומי לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי אוי על יד בני ישי בית הלחמי קר אל נפשי יעלה אוי לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה התנערי התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, אורי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני, עלייך נגלה, אוי לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. יאי נה 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 נה, 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 oh יאי נה 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 נה, יאי נה 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 נה, יאי נה 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 נה, יאי נה 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 נה, יאי נה 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 נה, ליי נה 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 נה. Nay 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 צלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה שבת המלכה אוי לך דודי לקראת כלה פלא שבת We remain standing.
We welcome mourners into the room, and Jackie Habersfield is here with us. She just lost her father, and all our condolences and our comfort go out to her. May his memory be a blessing.
On page 113, we call those who are ill, those who are in need of healing. Ana elna refanala beharot la noam ziva az titchazeh ותרפא והייתה לה שמחת עולם. ענה אלנה רפנה לה בהראות לה נועם זיווה אז תתחזק ותתרפא והייתה לך שמחת עולם. אוי עיני 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 Just our voices and I, nai nai, 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 nai nai. Nai, 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 nai.
You may be seated. Shabbat Shalom, everybody, to this Shabbat of MLK weekend, and also looking towards the 100th day on Sunday since the hostages were taken on October 7th. How's the mic and is the relationship good? Yeah, okay, good. So we'd love to welcome new people in the room or people who haven't been here in a long time. And we have our runner, Executive Director Jeffrey Kahn in the back there, ready with a trusty mic.
He is
So
trained
if-
for precisely this moment. He's ready. Yeah. Okay.
So if you're new and you're willing to stand up, tell us your name and where you come from, we'd love to hear from you and welcome you.
Hi, my name's Kinneret. I just moved to Bushwick from Los Angeles. I'm here with my dad.
Welcome,
Hi.
Kinneret.
Kinneret.
Hi,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I'm Dad. I'm father of Kinneret, but I'm also Jonathan Klein.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Welcome.
From California, correct? Yeah.
I'm Anita. I'm from San Diego, just here for a few days.
Welcome.
All right. In California.
I'm Miriam, also here from California, the Bay Area, also here for a
All
few
right, we've
days.
got a whole string of
Right.
California right there.
Hello, I'm Alex. I lived in Battery Park. I just moved to the Upper West. I'm in finance.
Welcome.
Right.
Welcome, Alex. Battery Park. It starts with a B. Anything that starts with a B.
Hi, my name is Yurate, and this is my husband Kirk, and we're from San Francisco, or Shalom Jewish community.
Oh. Did you all come together from California? Like, what's going on here?
We carpooled.
I'm Kirk, and I'm here from San Francisco and New York.
All right.
Welcome.
More Californians. My name is Benny, and we're visiting also from the Bay Area. We're Shar Zahav members.
Nice.
But I grew up on Long Island in Plainview.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Anyone else from California in the room? Over here.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm not from California. I'm from Sleepy Hollow in West.
Welcome, Laura.
Hi, I'm Ben from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, visiting Sharon.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm Juan. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
It must be an MLK weekend thing. Everyone from California decides to come to New York. Okay, if you're new in the Zoomagog, feel free to put your name in the chat, and people in Zoom will welcome you. And aside from that, I think we're ready to proceed with our service, with the Baruch Hu, with the call to community. Please rise.
Nine, 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 nine. 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 Nine, 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 nine. את אדוני המבורך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. הנה ני 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 ני. הנה ני 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 ני. הנה ני 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 ני. ני 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 ני. Please be seated. On the the bottom of page 34. Ela chaya וקיימת, תמיד תמלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוכה שכינה המרהיבה האבים. נה 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 On page 35, we are loved, love, love, by an unending love, an unending love. We are loved, love, love, by an unending love, an unending love. We are embraced by arms that find us, even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us, even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us, even when we're too embittered to hear. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us, even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us, even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. Embrace, touch, soothed and counsel. Ours are the arms, the fingers, the voices. Ours are the hands, the eyes, the smiles. We are loved by an unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת. אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת. תורה מצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו לימדת, על כן אדוני אלוהינו שורנו ממנו. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. Israel, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Adonai Elohechem. We turn to page 48. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות מלכותך ראו עמך בוקע לפני משה ומרים, Adonai lo ole olam vaed, oy dai 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 da 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 da, dai 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 dai, dai 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 dai. יפדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו באו אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. I gave myself a self-diagnosis this week, amongst my other diagnoses. It's called revenge sleep time procrastination. Apparently that's a thing. It's a thing. It's when you stay up at night and you don't fall asleep until like 2 or 3 because you feel like you didn't get anything done throughout the day. It's not, I didn't invent that. It's called revenge sleep procrastination. Look it up. So I'm trying to work on that now that I realize that that's what I have. It's worked, actually. It's been working for the past few days. This means to try to go to sleep, like at 11 p.m., you gotta try it because you'll have a better day the next day. We say Hashkivenu, we're hoping that we don't have that. Revenge sleep procrastination. Or IRSP. And anything we didn't get done throughout the day, there's always tomorrow. I'm thinking of those people who don't have that Sukkot Shalom above them. Those are in danger. Those who really can't sleep. Hoping that Sukkot Shalom will be over them tonight and every night till they get to safety. Till we can give them a big hug. I'm thinking of the father of Amelia who spoke with us just a few weeks ago. And his daughter came home. Hope we get to see everybody home. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamidenu v'talkeinu lechaim Hashkivenu Eloheinu leshalom V'hamidenu malkeinu sukkah and shelter us in peace. Give us counsel, help us repair our lives. Rescue us so we may live, your name in us, defend us. Keep the night terrors away, hatred, violence, hunger, disease. Keep the demons away, fears for our past, our future. Hold us in the shadow of your wings, our guardian, our protector, our gracious and merciful one, Hashem. Guard our comings and our goings for life's sake, for the sake of peace at this moment and forever. Oh, and forever. Oh, and forever. Oh, forever. Ufos aleinu. Ufos aleinu. Ufos aleinu. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom. Hamidenu Malkeinu Lechaim. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ועל ירושלים. Please rise. Page 51 and 52. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לילות תמרים עולם. איי 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 ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נחת. איי ניי ניי יאי ניי 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 יאי ניי יאי ניי 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 יאי ניי יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה ועל מה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יש מרבה מבורך לעלם ולעולמי עלמיה יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ואמרו Mida can be found on page 53. אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך. והיא שעמדה לאבותינו, והיא שעמדה לאמותינו ולנו, שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, עמד עלינו לכלותנו. והיא שעמדה לאבותינו, והיא שעמדה לאמותינו ולנו, שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, עמד עלינו לכלותנו. והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, מצילנו מידם. והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, מצילנו מידם. והיא שעמדה לאבותינו, שעמדה לאמותינו ולנו, שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, עמד עלינו לכלותנו, והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, מצילנו מידם, והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, מצילנו מידם, שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, לכלותנו, והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, הקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו מידם. יאי ניי ניי ניי, יאי ניי 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 ניי, ניי 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 ניי, ניי 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 ניי, ניי 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 ניי, ניי 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 ניי
On November 4th, at the church right across the street, not yet a month since the hostages were kidnapped, Romemu sponsored a concert organized by our own Shimon Smith to benefit the release of the hostages. It was an uplifting night. How many of you were there? Not the people from California. Maybe you were there on screen. It was an uplifting night at a desperate moment full of grief and heartbreak and yet hope. One of the speakers then was Gili Ramon, an Israeli peace educator whose sister Yarden Ramon Gat was taken as a hostage on October 7th with her husband Alon and her 3-year-old daughter Geffen. As they were being driven away from her kibbutz, she handed her baby to Alon because she knew he could run faster than she could, and he did. Alon and Geffen hid in a ditch for 12 hours. The next day, they finally found their way to the IDF and safety. Yarden was taken into captivity. After 54 days in captivity, Yarden was released on November 29th. This morning, at the hostage rally in front of the UN, Gili told us that that was the happiest day of his life. But grief persists because Carmel, Yarden's sister-in-law, is still in captivity, along with over 100 hostages representing 10 nationalities and 5 faiths. I remember very well on November 4th how Gili started to speak to us. He told us he didn't really want to come to this concert. And the reason was it was called a Havdalah concert. A Havdalah is the ritual that we perform at the end of Shabbat, which enacts a separation between Shabbat and the week. And he said, for us, there's no Havdalah. There's no change in time. There's no weekday, there's no Shabbat, there's no holiday. Every single day is October 7th. So here we are on day 98, almost 100 days since the hostages were taken. Today is October 98th. Sunday will be October 100th. Time has not moved forward for the hostages or their families. They are stuck in horror. They are stuck in grief. To think about so many innocents being held in captivity for so long is unbearable. I got a call from my husband about a week ago. He was nearly in tears. He said, "Oh my God, I just realized I know one of the hostages." So his name is Chaim, and he met him a few times through a mutual friend, and he's a film lecturer. He's 79 years old. To think about so many innocents being held in captivity for so long, at least to me, is unbearable. Violent images infiltrate daily life. As Thomas Friedman, the New York Times columnist, said early on, Hamas wanted to and succeeded in tunneling into the consciousness of an entire nation. And to think about the suffering on the other side of the border, the other side of the fence, of the innocent family and children in Gaza, is also unbearable, again, at least for me, and also intensifies the grief many of us feel. These days, amidst this ongoing crisis, I read the Torah differently. The reality we're living through, I think, gives us a new lens, uncovers new levels of meaning, meanings that are pointed and painful. So here's an example. In last week's Parsha, the beginning of the book of Exodus, God tells Moshe, "You are to say to Pharaoh, 'Thus says God, my son, my firstborn is Israel. V'amarta el Paro, ko amar Adonai, b'ni b'chori Yisrael. Set free my child, that he may serve me. Shalach et b'ni v'ya'avdeni.'" God, it seems, is a hostage parent, a hostage mother or father. God's oldest child in these parshiot is stuck in Egypt, is stuck in the narrowest of places. This reminds me of Rachel Goldberg, mother of Hirsch, her firstborn and only son, who said on Instagram, "It's been living a slow motion, unfolding nightmare. Having this piece of my soul missing and not knowing has been excruciating. Before I had Hirsch, I was a person, I was a woman, but after I had Hirsch, I was a mother. And that changed my whole way of relating to everything in the universe, because we know what it means to have life grow inside of us. Things would be different if there were more mothers involved in decision-making processes. I would just say, if there was somehow Hirsch could hear us, I would say, I love you, stay strong, survive, and we're coming. In turn, when I read of Rachel's experience, it makes me think about the experience of God as a parent while God's people are stuck, enslaved in the narrowest of places. The Torah describes God as El Chanum V'Rachum, a God of compassion and grace. Rachum is from the word rechem, womb. God has motherly compassion for God's people. Her people, the very people who made God a protective parent in these portions, are held hostage by Egypt. And indeed, God has one purpose here, to have her people released and her firstborn, so she and her firstborn child can be reunited, so that her firstborn child can come to connect with her and know her. And Moses is God's messenger. The message repeated throughout these chapters like a mantra is, let my people go. Shlach et ami. But time is running out, as so many of the speakers at the rally this morning said. Hope is running out, just as it did for the Israelites, as it says in this week's Parsha. When Moshe tried to relay a message of freedom, they did not listen to Moshe because of narrowed spirits and cruel labor. V'lo sham'u el Moshe mikotzer ruach v'avodah kasha. The Israelites lost hope and so could not hear this message of freedom, the message of liberation, a message of hope in a moment of growing hopelessness. Is one that the hostage families brought yesterday to the border with Gaza. So I heard about this originally from Shimon, but yesterday, members of hostage families went directly to the border. Actually, it was on Thursday. Yeah, that's yesterday. On Thursday, with a huge sound system, huge speakers, in the hopes that their message could reach their family members. So listen to some of their messages of hope. From Meirav Leshen Gonen, mother of Romy, whose daughter was kidnapped from the Nova Festival. Romy, we miss you terribly, but we are strong. Don't lose hope. We are turning the world upside down to bring you back. We can't believe it's almost day 100. Stay strong, it's almost over. I was so sure you would come back the same week, she said in tears to her daughter. I love you, my beautiful daughter. Malachi Shem Tov shouted over to his son Omer. Omer Shem Tov, this is your father, he said. I hope you hear us, Omer. Be strong. I know you're strong. I know your faith keeps you strong. Everyone at home is waiting for you. Who knows if they can hear them? Who knows if they have lost all hope? Gili talked this morning about Carmel, keeping hope alive with the hostages. Some of them have been released and have said, Carmel taught us meditation. Carmel taught us yoga. Carmel kept us alive, kept us our hope alive while we were in captivity. God, throughout Exodus, keeps hope alive, keeps the message alive. Shlach et ami, let my people go. Let my people go. Let us remember that message. Remember that mantra. Don't let hope die. So from the very beginning, whenever I would hear someone say to me in conversation, oh, they're probably all dead now, I would not let them say it. I would walk away. I believe every single hostage is alive until proven differently. We need to maintain hope. I'll come in for a landing with the words of comedian Daniel Ryan Spalding. He wasn't being funny, but he was at today's rally, and he talked about a world gone crazy. He's not Jewish, but he's certainly an advocate for the humanity of Jews and Israelis. And he said something very powerful. And this is not an exact quote, this is what I remember, so if someone was there and you think I got it wrong, tell me after services. He said that a suffering human does not detract from the humanity of others. That Israelis can be suffering at the same time that innocent Gazans can be suffering. Let us protect that humanity. The humanity of the hostages of all Israelis and of innocent Palestinians in Gaza. Let us protect humanity itself at this moment because it is imperiled. When I think of the divine message, that repeated message in the face of hopelessness, I think of Psalm 42. There's a beautiful line there, and the psalmist says that he too is hopeless. But then he says, Tahom el tahom koreh, deep calls to deep. So even when we are feeling hopeless, and even when we think it is hopeless, let us persist. Let us keep calling from the depths of our souls to the depths of the souls of the hostages, to the depths of the souls of all the innocents that are suffering at this moment, whatever side they might be on. Keep calling, keep saying, let my people go. Shlach et ami. Bring them home now. Their people, their families want them home. May they hear the calls. May they come home soon. May they come home sooner. May they come home now.
Please rise.
Remain standing if you're mourning or observing, you're in mourning or observing a yahrzeit. Mourner's Cottage is on page 116. If you'd like to say the name of the person that you're in mourning for. Did I miss anybody over here? If it's your custom to rise in support of the mourners, you may rise now. Page 116. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ויעמד דברה חירותי, וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון וביומכון, וחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל לשמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. Jeffrey Kahn will now make some announcements.
It's really great to see so many people from California here. I also just arrived from California 19 years ago, but I came to Romemu and I never left. So be careful, beware. Actually, in Beit Tikkun in San Francisco was how I got introduced to this network, which brought me to Romemu in the first place. So love California. Welcome, everybody. We have very exciting weeks coming up. So next week, our Romemu former Romemu rabbi, Rabbi Jessica Kate Meyer, is going to be here for a Rabbi in Residence weekend. You have to sign up for either dinner Friday night, maybe there's spots left, and Nagoon Jam. Who remembers Nagoon Jam? Anybody remember Nagoon Jam? There'll be a Nagoon Jam, which is a Nagoon Jam. On Saturday evening, there'll be also a dinner, so you have to sign up for that as well. Going to be a really amazing weekend. And then the next weekend is, if that's not enough fun, the next weekend is Tu B'Shvat. Tu B'Shvat, great holiday. We're going to have a Tu B'Shvat Seder with all locally sourced food being served, and a great shiur, a class, a teaching on sustainability, on the relationship between Tu B'Shvat, sustainability, and Judaism. So please, also, you have to sign up for that. Lifelong learning under the stewardship of Rabbi Diane Kohler-Esses is kicking off the next semester. Anti-Semitism, Zionism, and Anti-Zionism, of course, by Professor David Kaufman, who's in the room. It's going to be amazing. Sign up. Tikkun Olam is the spiritual path. It's never too late. The adult Bar Mitzvah program. Who here is waiting for their chance to have either their first bar bat mitzvah as an adult or their second? Sign up for the class. It's really an amazing program. Those of you who've been through it, I see some people here. Paul Ulmim is here. So it's an amazing thing. Songs of consolation, so much more. Check out the website. You'll find it there. Rabbi Ingber, first I have to say, a refuah shlema. He's not going to want me, okay, cone of silence, because he's not going to want me to announce this. Rabbi hurt his back. He's been down and out. He's not watching? Rabbi, if you're watching, I'm sorry. He would tell me not to say anything, but since he's not here, send him a note, tell him how much we wish him a refuah shlema and that we miss him. So, Rabbi, refuah shlema. If he's up off his back, then he at the 92nd Street Y is doing they're doing a whole bunch of great upcoming programs. He's going to be in conversation with former Ambassador Deborah Lipstadt, with former New York Times columnist Barry Weiss. Check his page out at the web at the 92Y. It's amazing. And then MLK Day is coming up. A reminder to all of us to be involved in our world in Tikkun Olam, and there are many opportunities at Romemu. There's a food pantry on Wednesdays. We have a winter outerwear drive that's happening right now. Look on the website for social justice and social action opportunities, of which there are many at Romemu. Iva? Treatment Not Jail, big bill that's passing that we've been very involved with Romemu people on January 17th. Lots going on. Check out the website. Also, homes, Just Home Project. A lot of things going on. It's amazing. I want to give big thank. Am I allowed to do thank yous?
Well, I just want to say, Jeff, also next
Saturday is also the first family Shabbat of the new season, and Shabbat Tov, right?
Shabbat Tov is in 2 weeks.
Shabbat Tov in 2 weeks for tots, and I'm allowed to say thank you. So I'd like to say thank you. First to Rabbi Diane Kohler-Esses, Shimon Smith. You guys are amazing. AV, we have Elliot and a soon-to-be new Aiden, right? Aiden, thank you. Michaela online. Gil, thank you downstairs for security. Victor, Blanca, Lenore, and Alan, as usual, making everything happen in operations. James, where's James, our greeter? Thank you so much, James. And a really, really special thank you to Jeff Kahn.
Did we say Rich Stein? Did we say Rich?
Oh my God, Rich. Forget the thank you to me.
Kiddush. Please rise for Kiddush. יום השישי ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו, אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. סברי חבריי וחברותיי, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו מצוותיו ורצה בנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. אמן. לחיים. שבת שלום. Moses went to Egypt land, let my people go, oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go. The Lord said, go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. מצוות האלמון הלא שלחת את אבי. Lord said go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. עושה שלום במרומה, let my people go. יעשה שלום עלינו, let my people go. ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן, let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. Shabbat Shalom.